This is Dr. Carmen Smith, or Galactic Shaman, and I'm coming to you today wanting to share something that really is profound and something that is very much needed at this time. We're living in a time when there is many polarizations. Like there's this side and that side, the good guys, the bad guys, the vaccinated, the unvaccinated, Democrats, Republicans, black, white, all of those things, Chinese or United States or Russians. It's all a polarization to get us to be more separated. You're going to see more of that, so I want to prepare you that it's all going to be fear-based driven. You have to be afraid of these people. And as soon as I spark fear in you, then you will determine that that other person is the bad guy. It depends on who is fearful. So if you're being triggered by some type of fear and it's directed at blaming a certain race or a certain organization, there are ways that you can say to yourself, I know that this is a game that they're playing. It's a dangerous game for sure, but it's a game that is trying to pull at my emotions so that I will seep into fear. And fear has a specific frequency that leads to other more prominent fear-based behaviors and fear-based events. I wrote a book about it called The I Am Solution, where fear can really guide you into negative situations. And you'll think, well, it's somebody else's fault, but no, it's the vibration that you are in and believing in. So fear is not something that is spiritually sound. It does not contribute to your well-being, and it certainly does not contribute to your mental health in a good way. So what I wanted to share was that you don't have to be in fear. You don't have to play the game. You don't have to be hypnotized into thinking that somebody's a good person or somebody's a bad person. Because the truth is that we are all connected to each other. So the same hate that I give to you, it's coming back to me. The same love, unconditional, non-transactional love I give to you, I also give to myself. The same love that I give to myself, I'm able to share. If I hate myself, then a lot of the things that I do will be directed at you hating yourself. It's all this interconnection, this woven fabric that we live in. And when we wake up to this fact, it's like, wow, this game, this world has been an illusion the whole time. And I've just been a robot following my emotions based on the media, based on what people say, based on the way I was raised. And then you wake up from that and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm free. I'm free to think for myself, be in alignment with the mind of God, which sees everything as one and not separated. So this is the only way out of polarization, is to come to oneness. And it starts with us examining what we've been believing in, what we've been attached to, and all of that. Once we understand that that's the way to healing the planet, we give ourselves permission to think and be different, think and be loving, compassionate, joyful. So it starts with practices. And so I challenge you today to practice. Whenever you feel like you're being pulled, like somebody's the bad guy or that's the person, blah, 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 I want you to just stop and say, wow, I was really blinded by that. And now I choose not to think in those terms. Wow, that would be awesome. Love you.